First step in my shaving routine is to cut the hair down as much as possible. Now I'm using the Conair shaver here, and as I mentioned before, it's got the pivoting head, which works just, extremely well for getting close to my skin. And I always shave against the grain. And next I'll actually remove the guard and just go with the blade against my skin. As I mentioned before, the pivoting head on this Conair shaver is just awesome for how I need to shave. Before I found this particular method of combining these various products, this is where I would stop. So I would have a kind of a 5 o'clock shadow both on my head and on my face. That was just the way that I would wear it, because that was the lowest that I could cut my hair without getting hair bumps. Once I've shaved with the clippers, I then switch over to cleaning my face. Alright, first step in prepping. I use my Clairsonic Mia 2 to my whole head, because I'm going to follow up with shaving my scalp and my beard area, so might as well do it all at once. Rinse my face, got a nice clean face, my head is exfoliated, which means I don't have any dry patches in my head once I've shaved it. That's important. You don't want to walk around with a dry patch in the back of your head. Really. Trust me on that one. Alright? And we are done. Now, my face is as clean as it can get, I believe, at this point. And just to show you, that's kind of nasty, but that's what the brush looks like after I'm done. Oh, it's a clean face, huh? Okay. Next is the Shave Secret. So, amazing product, unbelievable in terms of the way it works. It's made out of cloves, I believe. So, first thing I do is I drop about 6 drops in the palm of my hand. So help me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I rub it between my palms and then on my face. Then I do 12 drops. 10, 11. I know. Stay with me, okay? 12. Okay, so we've got 12 drops in the palm of my hand. And I rub that on my head and along my sideburns, back over my face. Now that's done, I am ready to get my wet shaver. What I love about this Norelco shaver, this is the Cool Shave, but it's been replaced now by a new system. But what I love about it, of course, is the pivoting heads, as you can see here. They pivot in all directions, so you get a very smooth shave, and the fact that it can be used wet or dry, and when you charge it, it actually lasts for quite a while. So it has a unique system in a sense that this shaving conditioner can actually be injected into the body of the shaver. So I'm going to do that now, and just simply push in on this little area and push, and I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. Yep, you can see the conditioner going into the shaver. Take it all the way to the top, and there we are. I've completely filled the shaver. Now, what's nice about this is that there's no waste. You only use the amount of the conditioner that you need, which is a beautiful thing, because I don't have a fortune to spend on shaving supplies. So, boom, we turn it on. I press the button to release the shaving conditioner, and look at that. See it coming up? There it is. Yep. So now I'm just going to simply go on my face, and on my cheeks I go in a circular fashion. I do one cheek. What I do is I Rinse the shaver. Shake off a little excess water. Once again, you see there's no shaving conditioner. Boom, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. So now, I just go at the bottom. And here, I'm able to go pretty much up and down along the throat area. Not so much circular anymore, but up and down. Rinse the shaver. All I do is I rinse the shaver every time I do a half of the face towards my neck. Now my neck is my problem spot. So what I'm very conscious about is I will go up and down once. I don't go back over the same area twice. And that has proven to be the best way, because the bottom of my neck right here is the most sensitive area. This is where I really get the nasty looking bumps, you know, the ones that fill up with pus and just look like it's ready to ooze and pop at any moment. And you look at it and you almost, if you're looking at it, you're afraid that it's going to pop and squirt on your face, right? So this is the area that I'm really careful with. So what I'll do is just simply go down and then up again, down, and then up again, down, and then up again and down, and never doing the same area twice. And that's it. This area won't be necessarily as close as the rest of my face. However, what you'll find is that it's good enough, and that works extremely well for me. So now I'm going to move on to the left cheek and above the left lip. Technique virtually, I am able on my head to go in a circular fashion, but I try not to go over the same area too much, because what happens is it starts to irritate that area, and I can feel when I've got the potential of developing hair bumps. So I would say the most I would go over an area when shaving my head is probably about 3-4 times or so, and then that's it. Now the back of my head is where my problem area is with shaving, and typically what happens is I would get bumps. I would get bumps like right here, right? So once again, I just don't overdo it. As a matter of fact, I feel a little irritation right there. And then I would also get it along the nape of my neck, like right about here, down here. So I don't shave this area at all, because I just have been successful with not getting razor bumps. So what I'll do is I'll use the trimmer, the Relco trimmer that I showed you earlier. I'll use that, or the Conair, to just clean up the neckline. But here, I lower my head because I do have an indentation right there, and I'm able to go up and down, and around. But not so much around, and boom, we're done. Now comes the aftershave process, which I didn't talk too much about at the beginning when I listed the product. But the aftershave is just as important, if not more so, than the actual shaving, the pre-shave process. Today I'm going to be using the Skin Management System by Mary Kay, and the other product that I'll use in addition is an Ambi Fade Cream for normal skin. The reason I use the Ambi Fade Cream is to eliminate the dark spots that I have, so the discoloration, and it's actually been working. I've only been using the Ambi product for about a little over a month, if that. I think maybe about 3 weeks, and actually I'm already seeing results, because this area of my neck has typically been like literally 5 shades darker from the past shaving bump experiences that I've had. So I'm going to literally put this once again all over my head, because I'm just looking for it to even out my skin tone. And it does a great job of moisturizing the skin. And I haven't experienced any issues. My scalp, of course, I want an even scalp tone, I guess you'd call it. So there you have it. That's my shaving system. Try it. I believe it'll work for you. And if it doesn't, make your own video. Because guess what? I might learn something from you that might be beneficial to me. So, alright, go out there, get a close shave, and be well. The day after I did my shaving video, as you can see here, I'm not loaded up with razor bumps, looking pretty smooth. And what I'll do is probably take a couple more quick captures of my face for the next few days, just so you can see how well it's all worked out. And once again, this is just to show you the proof of my shaving method that I use.